the news network for the people, combating the mainstream media.
California is monitoring at least 8,400 people for the coronavirus. The U.S. confirms first possible community spread of the coronavirus. The California governor, Gavin Newsom, said Thursday that 33 people have tested positive for the COVID-19, and the state is currently monitoring at least 8,400 others, a day after U.S. health officials confirmed the first possible community transmission of the coronavirus in a Solano County resident. Quote, "This is a fluid situation right now, and I want to emphasize the risk to the American public remains low," said Dr. Sonia Angell, California Department of Public Health Director and State Health Officer, during a press conference. She also adds there have been a limited number of confirmed cases to date. Now, the CDC doesn't know exactly how the new California patient, who is receiving medical care in Sacramento County, contracted the virus. The patient didn't have a relevant travel history or exposure to another patient with the virus, the CDC said on Wednesday. Now, the California health official said that the patient wasn't under quarantine before her diagnosis and was out and about in her community. Now, Newsom says, quote, "We are currently in deep partnership with the CDC on one overriding protocol that drives our principal focus right now, and that's testing, and the importance to increase our testing protocols and to have a point of contact diagnostic testing as our top priority, not just in the state of California, but I imagine all across the United States." Now, Newsom also said 5 of the 33 patients who tested positive for the virus have since left the state. It wasn't immediately clear on whether the 33 positive cases were part of the group of the Diamond Princess passengers who were evacuated from the cruise ship that was quarantined off the coast of Japan. The U.S. had 60 cases as of Wednesday night, 42 of which were people who were on the ship according to the CDC. Now, California health officials have 200 testing kits on hand and will be receiving more over the next few days, Newsom said. Quote, "We have just a few hundred testing kits, and that's surveillance testing, as well as diagnostic testing. That's simply inadequate to do justice to the kind of testing that is required to address this issue head on," Newsom said. He also adds CDC has made firm commitments to improve the state's testing capacity, but did not provide details such as how many testing kits the agency has agreed to send to the state. Now, a mistake in the lab earlier this month led U.S. health officials to release from the hospital an infected coronavirus patient who was part of the group quarantined at Marine Corps Air Station Miramar in San Diego. CDC officials later told UC San Diego Health that further testing revealed that the patient in fact tested positive for the virus. The patient was returned from quarantine at the Marine Corps base to the UC San Diego Health facility for observation and isolation until cleared by the CDC for release. One other evacuee, who was in quarantine at the Miramar's base, also tested positive for the virus.